Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Shantae Risky's Revenge, where last time we got the Elephant Stomp and the Monkey Bullet, which opened up a few new areas for us to go get upgrades. And I know that I said we were going to go exercise some of them in the Tangled Forest, but I think I'm going to wait on that until we have our next transformation dance and maybe even the next upgrade for that. Just kind of do a final upgrade sweep at that point, because really we don't have much to do with Magic Jams unless we have the money to go with it. So instead, it's time to progress the story, which means all golems must die. And welcome to the Mermaid Cliffs. As you might guess, there are mermaids. Lots of them. Mermaids aren't too much to deal with. They will basically throw water bubbles at you, and they will try to stab you with their tridents. Overall, they're not too bad. There's a water bubble right there. The problem is they take 0 knockback, and you can't really duck out of the way of the water bubbles. So sometimes you just might want to run past them. Alright, so we got more blue boys and more slimes. And of course, since the enemies constantly respawn, you constantly have to watch your back, so try to move through these areas as fast as possible. You can tell this game is made for speedrunning, because it kind of punishes you for slowing down at any given point. And that looks like our next dungeon, obviously, but we can't get in there yet. We have to go meet Roddy's brothers at the boathouse, wherever that may be. That is actually over here. Oh no. I think I actually have to monkey bullet this one. Yep, sure do. Get used to monkey bullets. And I'm guessing I monkey grabbed on the side of the wall and then slipped off when I was off screen and didn't realize it. Get used to monkey bulleting. It's not the easiest thing in the world. But you're gonna be doing it a lot. Just go ahead and heal up here. I really dislike that the inventory menu is on the start or the select button. My instinct says to use the start button. I don't know why they have a separate pause menu and select menu to begin with. Why would you need that many menus? But even though it may not seem like we're doing much with monkey bullets at the moment, there are a few caves where your monkey prowess will be sorely tested. And it actually feels slightly unfair. Looking forward to that. Fortunately, the only thing you get for it is a magic jam, so if you're not going to 100% complete the game, don't feel like you're missing out on a heart holder or anything like that. You know, anything for survivability. You just may not get all the upgrades. And you'll have to live with yourself. And you're not 100% complete game. And if you're some sort of monster that can live with that, well, I'm not going to judge you, other than calling you history's greatest monster. Nah, it's okay. Oh! Ooh. That was actually a recovery right there. Could really use a checkpoint. By the way, I think I've proved it in another video, but yes, the little blue leaping crabs are invincible. Don't waste time with them. They are there to knock you into the pit, and that's about it. Mermaids always seem to drop the big 5 jewels, so I can't complain too hard about that. Especially when I need money. Here we go. There's my next warp squid, and I think the last one in the game. And we should be getting close to the boathouse soon. Especially since we passed the dungeon a long time ago. Here it is. Let's see if I remember the voices. Look who's back. Wasn't sure you'd keep your end of the deal. Whatever. Here's your lousy drink. A latte? That's a chick's drink. Well, you remember Poe's egg anyway, so at least he'll shut his gob. It smells wonderful. You can't tell where the foam ends and the scrambled eggs begin. Yuck. Scrambled raw eggs. Wonderful. Ah. So anyway, here's the ticket to getting in the Hypno Baron's joint. You got plastic explosive! Oh boy, it's a blob. What am I supposed to do? Sculpt my way in? Actually, kinda yes. It ain't clay. That there's enough plastic explosive to blast his wimpy door in the next week. All you need now is a detonator. I don't even know what that is. Just stick this wad to the Baron's door, hit it with an electrical spark, and stand back for the fireworks. This had better work. Alright, well, hint hint. We're gonna need an electrical spell to blow that door off. Fortunately, we have one of those. Now we just need to platform our way back. Oh no! Why did I leap right into that? Go away. Ow. Let's see, how many screens over was it? Could look at the map, but eh. I'm finding the cat bats less and less adorable every time they manage to get a successful hit on me. I do like how the mermaids dry up and turn into sardines. I think that's cute. I'm pretty sure that's their death animation in every game. So props for consistency. Also, they're not wearing shells, I just noticed. Censorship? Little Mermaid had shells. Ariel knew what was up. Ariel knew decencies and standards. Has anyone read? I think it's Hans Christensen. Isn't it? Who originally came up with the concept of the mermaid? Or at least the original story that Disney ripped off? I was pretty sure it was him. I've never read it. And I don't remember if it was him that said mermaids turn into foam, or if that was a Japanese thing. I'm not sure on that one. I think it was probably him. I think the Japanese were mostly like, eating the flesh of a mermaid gives you immortality. And of course, Friesal, why can't they be the other type of mermaids with the fish part on top and the lady parts on bottom? God, that was such a good episode. I love that episode of Futurama. That was great. I missed that show. Like, it got canceled twice, and it kept coming back, and every time it came back, it was still as good. It was surprisingly highbrow scientific humor, which I guess wasn't as appreciated. Like, a number of the writers had significant scientific backgrounds. There's a lot of scientific principles in that show thrown in with all the jokes that are actually pretty much cutting edge, like the whole idea of the professor's warp drive moving the universe around the ship. That's actually a theoretical engine. That's how they believe that some engines may actually end up working. Since we can't achieve faster than light drive, we may work on the principle that you can move the universe around a point in space, and that engine is in practice. I think they've actually proven that theory on very, very, very small scales. Anyway, this is the place. Stick the plastic explosive here? Yes. That does it. All I need now is a bolt of energy. Unfortunately, I have just the thing for that if I could actually remember which menu it was in. Let's just light it up from here and then push it over. Or not. Maybe closer. There we go. Wasn't sure if it would actually do damage to you or not. But anyway, we can finally get into Hypno Baron's place at last. Alright, can't get anything out of the lights. And this actually has an interesting puzzle. Depending on which way the eyes of the statue look, the room changes. So this eye lets us in this room. I might as well just go ahead and demonstrate it. But if I make it look down, we get a completely different room. I actually kind of like this puzzle. I think this is a cool way to do your rooms. I think it's terrible for people who are trying to map things out or have, OCD about finding everything, like me. But overall, I think it's a really cool way to do things. Alright, I could go down. I clearly can't go up. Whee! Hey, first key. I'll take it. Oh, and this was the room with the elephant stuff, so cool. We couldn't have done anything anyway. So down was the right move to go. Alright, let's make it look to the left. What does that get us? Gets us a room full of water. Can't do anything with that. So clearly, the only way to progress is to look up. Oop. Up you go. Oh, good. Fun with chains. Okay, you can stand on the lamps. I hit the ceiling. Are there hearts in here? No. I did it again because I don't learn. Let's try monkey. Give myself a smaller profile here. And then not grab any of the chains. Perfect. The monkey can make that jump. Whew. Almost second guessed myself at the last second. Cost myself everything. Oh, bones! And they're fast. Wow, he came running straight for me. I love the fact that they make a grave. Up! And down we go. Okay, I guess I'll see you guys there. Okay, 10 minutes later, I have actually went back and saved after I got the plastic explosive, and we're back to where we started. So hopefully this goes a little bit better. I also have more potions. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of those. I went ahead and swung by Scuttletown just to stock back up. I'll keep it on the bar. I can take a couple more hits before I have to worry about healing. Might as well make the most of it. Oh. Right, you have to destroy the graves. Or they have... How did we do this? Well, I'm healing now. How do you get rid of the graves? It's a darn good question, actually. Oh, right. I keep pausing instead of going to this menu. Right. You gotta smash them. There you go. That's how you get rid of it. Oh, that's gonna be kind of annoying, actually. Although they do kind of does a lot of damage to the skeletons themselves, so maybe just stay in elephant form. Because elephant don't seem to care. So why swap back and forth when just elephant form works? Oh, of course, here's the save. And some more hearts. Alright, we'll go ahead and save here. Yes. Would like a record of my journey. Oh. You look elaborate. So you need to really move by the time he finishes casting his spell, or he will just summon thunder on you. Good to know. Need another key. And there's more of these guys. With their deadly accuracy, actually. So fire might be the way to handle them, to set them ablaze, do some damage over time. It doesn't look like the lightning hurts that much. And they always drop some magic. So that's good. Thank you for like just camping some slimes there, slimes. I actually thought for a minute that was going to be a cutscene because these guys look just like the Hypno Baron. Only I think the Hypno Baron wears blue, if I remember right. And these guys are very clearly wearing red, which is not a complete opposite color to blue, but is definitely not red. Also, apparently elephants don't get hurt by spikes. That's good to know. You know, gems are cool, but I was kind of hoping for hearts. Now you get smushed. Okay, they do get... Elephants are hurt by spikes, but their charging makes them invincible. That's what's going on here. Good, I need that heart pretty badly. And also a platform that did not have a skeleton on it. Missed that. Okay, so you're facing up. You know what? Let's just get rid of all the skeletons first. Actually need to heal pretty bad. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Good. Back to elephant. Alright, so now these are opening and closing their eyes rather than choosing a direction. So let's go in here first with this one closed. Let's go back in here with this one closed, Shantae. Cooperate with me, girl. Your survival is literally in my hands. Alright. Making big use of transformations in this dungeon, wow. I guess making up for the fact that we didn't get a transformation in time for the Ammo Baron's Tower, and now we're making more use of the elephant in this one, and the monkey, and the pitfalls. And as you can see, we're probably going to be getting somebody who can swim very soon. Actually, don't remember where she is in this one. I actually did not want to slide completely off. I was trying to set up for a monkey bullet since the platform did not appear to be coming. There we are. That's what I wanted. Alright, so what does this room do when the eye is open? Oh, same thing. Okay. So what is this room? Besides feeling surprisingly like progress. Elephant it is. More elephanting. All elephants all the time. Doesn't look like we're gonna get as far in the dungeon as I was hoping to, because I just looked at the timer. Oh, that's not fair. I really wanted to get to our next transformation dance. Maybe this will give me the key to that door down below? If so, we might see if what's behind the key door. And then we'll call it an episode. Alright, yeah, let's grab that. Now let's head back downstairs. Let's take as many hits as possible because I'm rushing. But I'd rather take the hits from the spiders than from the skeletons. What does this do? Doesn't seem to change that. So I'm gonna have to figure that out on my own. Looks like this entire purpose was just to get this key. You know what? I'm okay, at least for now. I'm okay with that. Now where was the key door is a really good question. Right, all the way down here. One that kind of feel like it was. Yes. There's something different about this door. Huh, okay. Guessing it has something to do with that skull there. I'm thinking this is going to be a mystery we're going to solve next time, guys. Is the save room nearby? It is. So I'll see you then. Thanks for coming out and joining me today. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure you know. Let me know. Give me your likes, your comments, your subscribes, and I'll see you next time. Y'all have a great day. Later.